Hi everyone, my name is Davia Kirkpatrick and I will be your instructor for this semester for Guidance 18. So if you are here for life skills for higher education, then you're definitely in the right place. I just wanted to do a quick welcome video. Number one, welcome you to the class and just give a brief overview, kind of walk you through week one. And then of course, if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me. We can set up virtual office hours if you need to, you just let me know. Okay, so there are a couple of ways that you can access the different modules. So each week there will be a new module. You can do it right here from the home page. Once you log in, it's going to take you here in Canvas. So you could just click on this right here, or you're welcome to go over here to the left-hand side to the navigation menu and click on modules. So this week we are in the Start Here First module. We'll start there. And every week we will have an overview. So there's going to be an overview page. And this is just kind of telling you what the objectives are for our course for this week, when everything is due, stuff to kind of keep in mind. All assignments are due Sundays at 11:59 p.m. So the first week I always extend some grace. Obviously students are kind of adding, some may drop. Students are getting acclimated to the Canvas learning environment. So the first week, if you need a little additional time, that's fine. Just let me know. All right, and then we'll click down here to next. And this is just a little welcome, a little bit more information about me. Here is our syllabus. You're going to want to make sure that you walk through and read every page of it, okay? Super important. It's kind of like our understanding, our contract for the semester. So there is something called Syllabus Shock that students do get. They see a syllabus that's, this one's 9 pages long and they think, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? You can do this. This is a course you will get through. But it's just kind of letting you know everything that's going on. So what's recommended for success? Having taken English 1A. Student learning outcomes. Students, you have to have an accurate and a personalized and updated educational plan on file, a comprehensive one. And we'll talk more about that. Just telling you how many hours to expect to work each week. Make sure you take note of these important dates when you can still drop and get a refund, last day to drop the course without a final grade. Our textbook policy on late work. So all late work, I don't accept late work, but if you turn something in on time and you would like to revise it for a higher grade, that's totally fine. I accept all revisions for work that is submitted on time. Okay, and then here's our grading breakdown. Here are all of the different weeks right here. I pretty much go by our syllabus in terms of what I have listed on here, but sometimes things come up and so we can adjust as needed, but you'll have plenty of time to make adjustments if we need to. All right, so let's go back to our modules. All right, let me click through. There was our syllabus. Okay, oops, sorry guys. Okay. So here is a video tour of our Canvas classroom, and this will be helpful for those of you who have never taken an online course before, just kind of how to use Canvas, how to navigate around. And then, again, these are just parts of my syllabus that I have broken down for you guys to just kind of help you guys understand a little more of, what's expected in our course. All right, class participation. So this is a big one. Just because you log in, that doesn't mean that you're participating necessarily. So I am able to see if I click on, I won't do it, but if I click over here to people, it will open up a list of everyone in our course, how many hours you've spent on our course, and when the last time is that you logged in. So logging in, that is not considered participation. So students that do not submit an assignment for more than a week, I will contact you via email and check in with you. If I don't hear from you within the 48 hours that I've emailed you, I will drop you from our course. Okay. So again, and then if you just automatically don't submit anything, I of course will drop you. And that's not only it's to protect your grade. I don't want you guys to end up with an F on your transcript. Netiquette. So also with taking an online course, we have course discussions each week, which you'll see we have this week. Again, they're every week. I want you guys to always remember there is a human on the other side of that screen. So we all have feelings, and when people are writing hurtful words, that can be really, really hurtful. So again, this is an academic setting. I want you guys to make sure that you're being, respectful to one another. If you don't agree with something that someone's saying, the discussion board for Guidance 18 is not the place to just go off on someone. So be forgiving if someone has, written something that's offensive to you. We can talk about it if we need to, and that typically doesn't ever happen in this course, but just be mindful that there are other people on the other side of the screen. And then our textbook, it is free. You will click on this link. It's going to open the book. And yeah, okay. And then you guys will also want to access the Columbia College course catalog. These are some support services that Columbia College offers. So just the Columbia College Counseling Department, the Academic Achievement Center, or the AAC, all of these different things we have on there. If you have a disability, a documented disability, and maybe in high school you had an IEP or a 504, or if you're an adult coming back, any of that, and you are connected with DSPS, of course, any of your accommodations apply to our course. And if you've got questions about that, let me know. Here's where you can get some software and technology support, academic integrity. We do use a plagiarism checker. So every semester, it's so unfortunate, but I have students that still will plagiarize 90% of an assignment. So don't do that, because it does check for all of that, and I get a report instantly. Okay, so that is all we have for the Start Here First module. That's just kind of the welcome part. So now we're going to get into the actual week 1, so the actual assignments. Again, here's our overview page right here, telling you the objectives for the week. Here's our textbook. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to read chapters 1 through 3, and then watch a video lecture, and then we're going to do our first discussion post. Okay, so another assignment that we have this week is the student letter of understanding. So this assignment these are easy points. It's just a quick 5-point assignment. I just want you guys to get in the habit of how do you even just submit an assignment. Here's the criteria. You're always going to see what the rubric is for each assignment. Okay, I'm asking that everyone create or update your Canvas profile. So please put a picture of yourself, not your dog, not a avatar or anything like that. Please put a picture of yourself. It's nice to know when we're communicating with each other and when you guys are all communicating, who's on the other end of the screen, who's on the other side of the screen. So I'd like for you to put a bio. If you'd rather not, that's okay. It's not a requirement, but I would like for you to put one if you can. All right, and then here's our first meet and greet, and some of you guys have already started doing that, which is awesome. I'm just asking you this week, again, just to kind of get familiar with how it works. Introduce yourself. What are your goals for this class? Why are you at Columbia College? What's been your experience so far? Just tell us anything about yourself that might be fun for us to know. And then I always ask every week, you do have to respond to at least one classmate. So I put words here, the minimum word count for each post. So writing something back like cool response or that's great, that's not considered a response. So please type back a thoughtful response to one of your classmates. And let's go down here. All right, and then we do have a syllabus quiz for this week. So you'll be taking that quiz. And again, it's just based off of our syllabus. A good thing about our class is that all quizzes are untimed and you can take them as many times as you like for the highest grade. So our final is different. Our final is just a one-shot deal, but quizzes, you can take them as many times as you want and they are untimed. All right, and then you'll have a quiz based off of our chapter reading, chapters 1 through 3. Again, I talk about plagiarism because it's been such a big issue the last few semesters. And then that's it for week 1, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. It's great that you guys are here. We have a full class. We already have 40 students enrolled, and then we have several on the wait list. So we are a rather large class. I'm huge on communication, so anytime you guys need anything, just let me know. Shoot me an email. I'm very good about responding. So if you don't get a response within 24 hours, please resend it. Depending on where you're emailing me from, sometimes it gets sent straight to my spam folder. But yeah, I look forward to a good semester and let me know if I can help. Thanks.